Hi, I'm Alex, part of the marketing team at Heritage Packaging. We're back with another animated video, and today we are covering the different materials that are used in flexible packaging. We've done our best to be as thorough as possible, but one thing to keep in mind, we're always available to talk specifically about your project or needs, so please get in touch. Okay, first, types of materials. Whether your task is to protect cultural heritage items like paintings or tapestries from environmental damage, to extend the shelf life of food items, or prevent corrosion on a piece of equipment being export shipped, choosing the correct material is a critical aspect of protective flexible packaging. At Heritage Packaging, choosing the proper material for your application is our specialty. As a converting company, we typically work with flexible packaging materials that are classified as either monolayered blown films, co-extruded blown films, or multi-layered laminated materials. Monolayer blown films look like a typical clear poly bag. They are made by melting a particular resin or multiple resins and additives, then forcing that melted blend of ingredients through an extrusion die and blowing up the extruded material into a tubular film that gets flattened and wound onto a core. Co-extruded blown films are made in a similar manner, but with two or more blends being extruded simultaneously into the tubular configuration. When looking under a microscope, the film has clearly distinguishable layers. These coax films offer greater barrier properties than monolayered films. Multi-layered laminate materials are a combination of two or more pre-manufactured films or other material, like foil, paper, Tyvek, polyester, or nylon, that are bonded to one another by either adhesive, polyethylene, or a solvent. Laminated structures currently offer the highest level of barrier protection over the two blown film categories. More layers mean a more robust material with a higher barrier. There are hundreds of different flexible packaging materials available within these categories. Among them, some are additionally categorized as milspec materials. Milspec materials can be monolayer film, coax film, or multi-layered laminations. Still, to be certified as a milspec material, the manufacturer must submit the film for government testing against a specific performance standard. If approved, it's awarded inclusion on the qualified products list for that standard. Any structure that is submitted for testing and approved can then be printed with the necessary milspec nomenclature and sold as milspec material, but the manufacturer can also elect to forego that printing and sell the material for strictly commercial applications. Whether or not a milspec material is required depends on your application's specifications. Unless specified for a commercial application, there are often other comparable options available. However, milspec materials can be used for commercial applications if desired. Multi-layered laminates often look alike but are not the same. Their strengths are determined by the layers that make up the laminate, and each layer serves a specific purpose in keeping desirable elements in a package, like flavor, aroma, or a controlled atmosphere, and then undesirable elements out, like moisture vapor, oxygen, or other harmful elements. A typical film foil poly laminate is made up of 5 layers: an exterior strength layer, an adhesive or extrudate, a barrier foil layer, another adhesive or extrudate, a polyethylene sealant layer. Marvel Seal, Cadpac N, and Cadpac P are all examples of multi-layered laminates like this. Stronger film foil poly laminates include extra strength layers. The layers may include an exterior strength layer, an adhesive or extrudate, barrier foil, another adhesive or extrudate, another barriered strength layer, another adhesive or extrudate, and finally a polyethylene sealant layer. Examples of laminates with extra strength layers are PBN7 and VF45. The wrong material can damage your products or goods. Not all laminates are suitable for the same application, and it's important to consider the qualities of what you'll be protecting and/or preserving before choosing what material to use. Consider these things when choosing a barrier material. Will the material off-gas? If yes, will the off-gassing damage the tangible item? Has lab testing been conducted on the material? If not, has the material been widely used in other industries for tangible items with a similar makeup? Does the material provide enough barrier to the surrounding environment? Remember, there are sometimes a variety of barrier materials that are suitable for protecting your items. It is important to learn about multiple materials so you can make an informed decision about how much of a barrier is required. Is the material robust enough for the given application? Some items with sharp corners will require a more puncture-resistant material, while other tangible items are so delicate that a stronger material, combined with other features like a vacuum pole, could destroy the contents. This is partially why highly customized packaging solutions are imperative to preserving critical products and goods. Now that you know a little more about flexible barrier materials, we hope you feel confident choosing the right flexible packaging solution for your application. Have more questions or want to know more about the products we manufacture using materials like the ones discussed today? Send us an email or visit heritagepackaging.com/quote to speak with our team of packaging experts. Thanks so much.